Hi folks, this is Ben here with Pierre Driving School. Today, I'd like to cover again the fourth part of the series that we have going on. We have a series of the DMV Road Test Evaluation Sheet Explained. We've done A, B, C, which is 1, 2, 3. Now today we're gonna do D, right? D consists of driving in traffic. It's a little bit longer than all the others we've done. If you have not yet watched those other three, I strongly suggest you go ahead and do that, because as you're looking at them in a sequence, you will have a better understanding as opposed to just looking at them separately, right? So today we're gonna do part 4 of a 6 series. Then we got two more to come, two more to come, right? This part D, which is 4, it consists of driving in traffic, right? They said fail to keep right, improper lane of traffic, follow too close, speed excessive condition. They said traffic, weather, road too slow, impede traffic flow, and fail to yield right away, right? Now, all these things, those are the things that they cover on the part 4 of the series, which is on the DMV evaluation sheet, which is considered to be part 4, right? As you do your road test these days, they give you the result online electronically, but when you print it out, the same thing I'm discussing with you here, those are the things that you will be seeing at the DMV sheet. In order for you to understand that, we did a series for that you can go ahead and look over. But they said driving in traffic, as they go in with you, which part of the they're gonna do 6 things with you. That's why we do the 6th part, right? First one, they're gonna do with you a K-turn. They're gonna do with you a parallel parking. The K-turn, 3.10 booking it are the same. They're gonna do parallel parking with you, and they're gonna do left and right turn. And they're gonna also do with you road marking, side observation, and driving in traffic. So this is the part D, which is the 4th part of the test they'll be doing with you, right? Driving in traffic, they said fail to keep right. As you're taking your road test, they want you to say always keep to your right side. Failure to keep right, they will knock you point for that, all right? Improper lane change. If you change a lane not in a good condition, they can mark you for that as well, for improper lane change. Fail to follow too close. As you're doing your test, if you follow the car in front of you too close, they can fail you for that as well. All these things in part 4. And they said in traffic and weather condition, excessive speed. Like I've always tell everybody, speed limit is 25, but if the weather condition is ideal, you can do above 25, below 30. If the weather condition is not ideal, you have to adjust what to the speed at that moment be, right? They can fail you if you're driving too fast. They also will fail you if you're driving too slow. You have to make sure that as you're driving, you're staying within the speed limit they want you to drive. Fail to yield right of way. And they have pedestrian and others. Pedestrian is humans. When a human crosses the street, you have to make sure you make eye contact so the pedestrian can cross with no issue. Others can be debris, it can be animal, it can be anything else. It can be other traffic. You have to yield right away to other traffic. Failure to do so, they will knock you a lot. They'll take 15 points off, which is a lot for the road test, right? When changing lane, fail to observe. When they're doing lane change with you, which is part of the test, if you're not observing while changing lane, is the problem. Also, this is still the part D. It's the longest and everything because it's driving into traffic. It's a lot they cover in that. Fail to anticipate potential hazard. What they mean by that? Fail to anticipate potential hazard. What they mean by that, when you're driving, you have to look further ahead. And the event that anything were to happen, you can foresee it, you know, fail to anticipate. If you don't see that potential hazard, the examiner see that for you and they have to stop you. That's also a problem. A lot of students get that problem as well. And they also mention in that stalling. When you are driving when you're driving the car, many students, when they're driving, they're not really paying attention to all their surrounding. Most of the thing that they're looking is just what coming in front of them. Is not good for the DMV examiner because they will consider that not adequately observed. Also, one is a big one: driving too slow. Driving too slow. Reason I keep saying that again, the student think that since they're saying that the speed limit is 25 miles per hour, they only have to stay within the 25 miles per hour. It cannot be. It's gonna fluctuate. It's gonna go back and forth. All right, you need to adjust yourself. That's why they give you a threshold where you can go over that while you're driving. If you're not doing those things, it's gonna be problem for you at the road test. Please. Also, you have to be very observant. All right, just fail to adequately observe. All over those, but I noticed, you guys noticed that also, all over the evaluation, they keep saying fail to adequately observe is for a reason. They keep saying that. They want you to be observing, you all over your shoulder. Whatever you're doing, contrary to going shit, you've always have to signal all your attention. Don't be, please. Just look ahead of you, not paying attention over surrounding. You have to cover all those things into depth, all right? So this is the part 5, this is the part D, which is the part 4 that I've done. If you've already done your road test already and you passed, or you didn't pass, can you, my next question to you, can you let us know in the comment, what was your printing out sheets, the sheets that they give you, what was in it? What was the main issue that you didn't pass? Or if you did pass, what the point that they did take out of your sheet so we can share with other people? Maybe we can next time look onto those things and bring the result for them a lot. Okay, just to reiterate, it comes with driving into traffic, which is part D of the test, which in our series is number 4. 4 out of 6, we got 2 more to come. It consists of fail to keep right, improper lane of traffic, follow too close, speed excessive for congestion, traffic, weather or road, too slow, impede traffic, fail to yield, right away to pedestrian and order. Those are poor judgment in traffic when changing lane, fail to adequately observe. We said that already. Observe and signal and caution. All right. Poor judgment in traffic. I didn't watch too much on that. When you're driving, when certain thing occurred, you have to be able to make a judgment if it's the right thing for you to do. You do not have to let the examiner to take over, tell you what judgment to do. Let me give you a quick example, right? You're driving at a stop sign, you see the next car look like it's not gonna stop, right? Even you have the right of way. But since you feel like the next car is not gonna stop, what you're gonna do, your judgment is supposed to wait, let the car go. Don't feel like because you're doing your test, you have the right of way. Even you see that it may occur to an accident, you're still going with it. The examiner may still hit the brake and fail you the test. They will not fail you the test for failure to stop at the stop sign. They will fail you for poor judgment and traffic, which is very big, and taking your road test. Around till then, keep practicing. This is Benny with Pierre Driving School. Take care now. Bye-bye.